Good, folks, we're back again. I just picked up this 1969 Chrysler Air Temp. I believe it is an Imperial, but I could be wrong. Well, the only thing that separates an Imperial from a regular unit of this era of Chryslers are the grills, and that's pretty much it. It does have, when it comes to AJ. I don't know how I can see that, but oh yeah, nice. It is a 68. Let me see. E2.F 2468. So made relatively later in the year. Like I said, this is a 69, as I have one already. Well, not exact one. Well, yeah, I guess you could say it's an exact one. This is also a 68, 69 Chrysler Temp Imperial, an actual Imperial. And the fancy grill is what makes it that. Other than that, the guts are the same. These wheels are very fragile. I took the one knob off of there for the fan speed and put on the one that I just got. The one in my shed, I got that in, I want to say, I believe August of 2015. Yeah, so I used that for the last summer in our old house before we came to our new one here. So yeah, and that one's 11,000 BTUs per hour at 110 volt. This one is, folks, so this thing, it's 16,000 BTUs per hour at 220 volts, and I believe at 2,700 watts at 15 amps. So yeah, it kind of likes to suck on the juice just a wee bit. This is kind of like my I forget how much power it takes, but I got a 16,000 BTU per hour Gibson air sweep. That's, well, it's a Gibson, but it doesn't have air sweep on it, but pretty much the same unit. And that has a AJ in it too. So yeah, it's heavy, but it's not unreasonably heavy. Kind of hoping this would have a B in it, but yeah, you know, beggars will not be choosers. Both this one and my 69 both have AJs in them. So yeah. I'm not going to fire it up right now. It's kind of wet outside. I don't feel like getting the cord. But eventually you'll see a fire video on this. Hopefully it's not too loud. All I do is lube up the vent on it, and now it nice and smooth. Good old WD-40. So yeah, I put the speed switch back on my other one. But 3-speed, my 11K is only 2-speed, high and low. This one has high, normal, and low. But the selector is the same in the thermostat and the vent and this plate. And this is how you can tell the 67s and 68s have a different design. The 69s were only 1 year for this, well, for the sliders, and the sliders stopped in 69 and 70, which I just got the unit off of Russ. Hopefully we can see it. It's the same design on the faceplate there, but they use knobs instead. So like get our light on like so. So like I said, it's the same design, just knobs instead of sliders. And that unit's also 11,000 BTUs per hour on the bottom there. So yeah. Not too much else to really say about it. I went to Lincoln Park, New Jersey. So I'm kind of kicking myself for not picking this unit up when I was at Mike's place for the meet, because this was probably, I don't know, 30 minutes away, if that. Probably under 30 minutes. By the way, crow flies is probably a lot sooner, but you know, traffic and whatnot. And those lovely, relatively complicated roads. So, yeah. Oh, another thing. I estimated this thing worth every penny I spent for it. Paid $125 for this. That right there. It's the only unit I have of this era that has that still intact. Because my original 11K inside the shed doesn't have this. It doesn't have a back grill, period. It's got a homebrew thing, because it was missing this when I got it. I can sit back there for now. I gotta put it back together. So yeah. And the 70s have the 4 vents on the back, and the Pentastar badge, which look, you know, are real nice looking units, or at least on the back. So yeah, and the grills were relatively the same on the 69 and the 70 units. They didn't change too much up, just the controls went from nice sliders to 2 knobs and the slider across the top. So yeah, anyways, so we'll fire this up eventually, relatively soon-ish, and yeah, hopefully it's not too loud, but oh, we'll see. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.